So guys, you can see this is the stator winding. So it's to use a neodymium magnet. A neodymium magnet, which means we'll be able to drill a hole right here. Hello guys, a quick one. Later on we're going to be installing a leather here, which will be using it to loop. It will be connected to the crankshaft. This is the camshaft, to be connected to this camshaft so that it will be able to drive the alternator. But first of all, we are going to open up the alternator, see if we can do a little bit of modification to it. So now let's get right into it. So first we're going to lose this bolt here. We have another one here, and we also have one at that side there. So we're going to lose those three bolts, get access to the stator winding and to the armature in there. So let's do that right now. So guys, you can see this is the stator winding, and this one is the armature. So what we're going to do is we're going to lose this bolt. This rod bolt is connected right directly to the which is this is connected to this camshaft. So what we're going to do, we're going to remove it out so that we can get access to the inside. Trying to remove this armature, it would not just come out. You see, try pulling it, it won't. So for you to be able to remove it, you have to use a wood or something light like this one. What you do is to tap this bearing here. You tap it from the front, you can tap it from the side, and you can tap it just a little bit. Tap it again. Then it will become easier for you to be able to remove it. You can see it's coming out. You can see it's coming out. You can see it's out. So that is how to remove your armature anytime it's stuck right in. So guys, this is the shaft. You can see this was where the bolt, that rod bolt, was connected to. You can see it. And this is the armature. You can see the armature. This one is for the stator winding. So guys, I've already done a little bit of I'm going to show you guys the little modification we're going to be doing to the system.
A few moments later.
So guys, this is the armature. You can see how it looks like, and there is a magnet. There is a magnet on the side of the armature. This is a magnet, and if we turn it to the other side, you will see that there is also another magnet right here. So inside this armature, inside here, there is a diode. And what that diode does, with the help of the diode, it helps to make this coil to turn this part to a temporary magnet. So what it does is that whenever this coil, this armature is rotating, current will be induced in it to turn this side to be the north, and the other side will also be the south. So for you to be able to achieve a lower RPM on this alternator, what you need to do, the modification are removing these magnets. These magnets are called ceramic magnets. These are your regular magnets. You can see these are your regular magnets. These are called ceramic magnets, and that is what we have here on the armature. So is to use a neodymium magnet. A neodymium magnet, which means we'll be able to drill a hole right here and place each one of them on the surface of this part here. So we're going to place the nut part of the neodymium magnet on this side, and we are going to place the south part of the neodymium magnet on this side. So one side will be south and the other side will be north. Then you've successfully converted this armature and the alternator to a permanent magnet. It is a temporary magnet because with the help of the coil and the diode, it's a temporary magnet. So for you to be able to make it a permanent magnet, because whenever it rotates, one side will be north, one side will be south. So it needs to rotate, it needs to gather more RPM for it to be able to start generating current. That's why it needs to run about 3,500 RPM for it to be able to start generating current. Why? Because it is a temporary magnet. It needs to gather more RPM to be able to produce that current. So, but for you to achieve lower RPM is to use a neodymium magnet. So one side, this north part will be connected here, and the south part of the neodymium magnet will be connected to this side. So guys, right now I've not been able to get my hands on those neodymium magnets. They are very rare, and I heard they are expensive, so I've not been able to get my hands on them for now. So guys, we're going to make do with what we have for now. Remember, this is a ceramic magnet. This is a ceramic magnet. The neodymium magnets are much stronger than the ceramic magnets. So the neodymium magnets, they have more magnetic force than the ceramic. You can see this one is a ceramic. You can see how loose the magnetic force is compared to the neodymium magnet. They are very strong. Once the two parts are attracted together, it will be very difficult for you to pull them apart even with one hand. You can see this one, I can pull it out with one. I can separate the both of them with just one hand. But the neodymium magnet has more magnetic field on them. They have more magnetic force. So that's why they are the best magnets to use on this armature. So right now, since I can't get my hands on any one of them for now, we are going to make do with the one we have, which is to run the system for now like this. I know it's going to take more RPM, but we're going to find a way around it to see how we can make the system work. But I'm still going to, right now I'm in search of the neodymium magnets so that we can use it, because making this system run on lower RPM will be the ultimate goal. That would be what will be able to help it to even work better, because lower RPM makes it easier for it to be able to consume less power from the battery. We don't need up to 12 volts to be able to power the system, and for it to be able to generate electricity. Even at 10 volts should be able to generate electricity. With lower RPM, what we need is just around maybe 1,500 RPM. It will start generating electricity compared to the 3,500 RPM, which is too much for the system. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be dropping more updates on the system, and you guys should stay tuned, and I'll see you guys on the next updates, on the next upload of this video. Please guys, take care and stay safe out there. Bye for now.